Hi dudes, Climax 4 explain here. Today I will demonstrate to you a 2017 Taiwanese horror comedy movie named Mon 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 Monsters. The movie starts with a store and a woman is shown with her son. The woman was shutting her shop as it was nighttime. A beggar is shown looking for food outside the shop. While cleaning, the soapy water falls on the man incorrectly by the lady, but he moves forward. He is shown moving on the subway and there were many people who sleep there. They ask the beggar to move forward, so he moves forward to sleep. He moves to a place there wasn't anyone and starts smoking. Meanwhile, two monster girls emerge and start eating the man after ending him. They were sisters, and after eating the man they go to a dark place. Going there, they sleep in their cabins. Later, a scene in the school is shown. The students in the class were tossing pages on a student called Lin. His teacher was also present, and he was bullied in class. The students tease him and Lin is accused of stealing the school fee. Lin says to his teacher, "I didn't steal the money." None believes him, comprising the teacher and a boy in the class is shown named Reneo. He says Lin has hidden the money in his shoes. The class asks Lin to remove his shoes. Lin's teacher says, "If you are innocent, so you have this last chance. So remove your shoes rashly," and a girl was seeing all this while standing outside the class. Lin removes his shoes, but there wasn't anything in his shoes. The whole class begins laughing at him while making fun of him for bullying and embarrassing Lin. Reneo says the money will be in his pant. The whole class asks Lin to remove his pant. Lin is shown into the washroom and the girl who was standing outside the classroom arrives. She says to Lin, "I know you didn't steal the cash and the class is just teasing you." Lin was in anger at that moment, that's why he asks the girl to leave. Reneo is shown going to a room with his friends in the next scene. Lin also goes behind them and says while reaching there, "I know you have stolen the school fee. If this is found out at school, you will be fired," and they will ask if he has any proof. Lin doesn't have any evidence against them. Lin says, "I know you are thieves, but it doesn't matter to me. But why did you bomb and entangled me?" A girl nearby, Lin, who was Reneo's friend, puts his hand on her. They hurriedly take a picture. They start striving to blackmail Lin because of it. Later, they put a rope in his neck and he was tortured. Lin wisely was recording them on the phone. He goes to his teacher and makes her hear this recording, but his teacher says, "I don't know what is going on between you," and she doesn't accept the recording as proof. She says, "Maybe you have hit them before and later, you have recorded them." Lin becomes surprised hearing this and the teacher takes Lin in front of the class. She says Lin is depressed because of robbing money, so we have to give him a chance. Then she asks the students to become Lin's friends. She makes Lin's team with 3 boys for making an assignment. Lin was going to sit in his chair, but the boy behind pulls his chair, falls down due to it, and the whole class was laughing at him. Later, the boys go to the subway for finishing a community assignment. They were about to move to feed others. They snatch food from Lin's hand. They show the food to the hungry ones. They were teasing them and then go to a room where an old man was sitting. The old man wasn't doing any move or wasn't speaking, and they check his house. They discover a box there tied with the chains. Noticing it, they think maybe there will be a treasure inside. They try to ask for the key from the old man. He wasn't saying anything and they were making a plan to rob the box. They reach there at night while grabbing the tools and other things. There was darkness at the place. They go to the room where the old man was sitting on the chair. They were striving to break the chain and asked Lin to stand on the door as security. As they break the chain, the old man stands up and they run while taking the box. They were returning while taking the box. Meanwhile, a boy among them says, "I am hearing someone." When they see around, they discover the monster sisters and they were eating a man. The monsters become enraged with the torchlight and attack them. They run outside while seeing all this. A monster appears in front of the car while chasing them. She falls on the road while hitting the car. As they reach the monster, she attacks a boy. Reneo hits the monster's head with a shovel and she gets faint there. Because of cameras and police's anxiety, they take the monster to an underground place. The other monster was weeping loudly because of being separated from her sister. They discover some papers and photos from the box when they open it. They feel bad seeing it and the monster awakes and moves weirdly. They get scared, but while escaping, the foot of the monster appears in the sunlight. Her foot starts burning, so she moves on the wall while flying. They found out this monster is burning with the sunlight. They reflect the sunlight and throws it on the monster, and the monster hides in a box to escape. They catch her. It is indicated in the next scene they tied the monster. Reneo shows her to his best friend. The girl gets shocked seeing her and the monster was shouting. Reneo says maybe she is hungry, because she eats humans, so he cuts his hand and throws it near the monster. The monster starts feeling more pain. His friend asks him, what will you do now with this monster? Reneo says we will do an experiment on it, and they start taking out the monster's tooth. They ask Lin to take out her tooth, but Lin couldn't, so Reneo was taking out her tooth. The monster feels severe pain due to it, and he also seals her mouth while drilling. The other monster moves in search of her sister. The old man was an army man and starts singing while wearing an army dress and taking the sword in his hand. The enormous monster appears while hearing him. Reneo and his friends were teasing the monster. The monster was shouting because of it, and the students are shown in the school. They were experimenting with the monster's blood and find out it is burning in the sunlight. Lin was also researching about the monster in his room. He finds out the sisters were missing since 1985. Lin discovers from an article his sister has done a magic in which their parents died, and the circumstance of the sisters becomes this. He shows this information to Reneo and tells they are also humans. Reneo throws the research papers and they again tease the monster while throwing light on her. Lin took pity on the monster and can't see this, so he stands in front of the light. He asks them why we have caught her. She will die because of hunger. Reneo says to Lin they eat humans, so now you will be her food. Lin moves away hearing this, and they again begin torturing the monster. Later, they take blood from Lin's body and throws it on the monster's face, so she will not die with hunger. At darkness, when everyone left, Lin makes the monster drink his blood through the pipe and says to the monster, I am not like others, but if I will let you go they will end me. I will do something to make you run from here. The students were sitting in their seats, but the boy behind Lin again makes him fall down while pulling the chair, and the students in the class started laughing. Rahano gets up from his seat and hits the boy badly who has fallen. Lin, the parents of the boy beaten by Rahano, come to school and his teacher makes him understand, and she was telling some magical words of Buddha in front of him. She asks Reneo to repeat with her, and Reneo calls those magical words in fun. He calls his teacher funny, and his teacher becomes angry hearing this. She slaps him and asks him not to insult Buddha. Reneo was still smiling and was disturbing his teacher. His teacher hits him in anger. His teacher says to the parents of the boy Reneo's father can't come because he is in jail, and was saying his mother that she isn't a good lady. Reneo becomes furious hearing this. He was staring at his teacher and then beats the monster, being aggressive. He beats her until her mouth starts bleeding. As the blood moves in the sunlight, it starts burning. Reneo was seeing it, and the following day, they mix the monster's blood in his teacher's bottle. The teacher drinks the water and moves to the ground. The students were playing, and the situation of the teacher becomes worse. Lin thanks Reneo for beating the boy who has made him fall from the chair. Reneo says to Lin, because I only can hit you, and Lin asks why. He replies just for fun, and the situation of the teacher gets worse and her skin starts burning. Meanwhile, her body catches fire and the students were taking her pictures and videos seeing her burning. None moves forward for supporting her. The monster, while eating a man at night, sees the news of the teacher and understands her sister will be there nearby. Reneo and his friends are shown celebrating the teacher's death. They ask Lin to have beer, but he refused. He was feeling they have mixed the monster's blood in it. Lin was making excuses and Reneo becomes angry at Lin. He says, we have various ways to end you, so why will we end you with monster's blood? A student from their class goes to get beer from the shop and takes it out, but the monster appears. She was frantic and ends him while hitting him repeatedly. The following day, the police arrive and take his dead body from there. Later, a school bus is shown and the students were sitting inside. The monster appears in front of the bus and the driver stops the bus. The monster starts ending the students while coming inside the bus. Reneo's female friend was also inside and uploads the picture of the monster. The monster comes in anger seeing her sister's bracelet in her hand. She ends Reneo's friend as well. Reneo weeps a lot after learning of his buddy's death and beats the monster mercilessly. He takes out her teeth and the elder monster is shown reached their school. She ends all the scholars in the class but didn't end two sisters who were hidden. She left them. Maybe she has recalled her sister while seeing them. Maybe she has recalled her time. Knowing this, Reneo and his friends make a plan to bring the other monster here. Later, they will end the monsters while burning them together. They do preparations according to their plan and do practice again and again. Lin goes there in the evening and makes a small path for the monster to run from there. Then he comes out while sitting and chatting to her. They go to the old man's house from where they steal the box. They place a speaker there in which they have recorded the monster's voice. They make arrows there so the monster will reach her sister while attending them. They hide at their place as the night appears and they were in contact through messages. Lin goes to a boy and asks him to exchange the place, but the boy denied. Lin asks them, why did you blame me for stealing the fee? The boy says just for fun, and Lin comes in anger hearing this. Their faces were moving in his mind. He goes back to his place and after some time the elder monster appears there and the younger monster discovers that her sister has arrived. She starts shouting loudly and as she hears her sister's voice Lin moves inside. He locks the door from inside but the phone of the boy sitting outside starts ringing. Due to it, the monster appears and ends the boy. Reneo and his buddies arrive and ask Lin to open the door. Lin doesn't open the door because now he wants to take his vengeance on them. Meanwhile, the monster arrives and ends them. Lin was left. The monster comes inside while breaking the door and Lin hides behind the tide monster. He says, I have supported you because I am not like them, so ask your sister not to end me. The elder monster arrives and throws Lin while lifting him. She shifts forward to end Lin and he remembers he has made a path for the monster to escape. Now the morning has appeared so he opens the path made on the wall. The sunlight was coming inside. The sunlight was falling on the tide monster. She was burning but seeing her burning her sister comes in front to save her. The monsters deceased because of burning jointly. Lin is shown in the school and was assigned the lunch duty and Lin is still shown being bullied by the students in the school. Lin throws the soup of a boy and announces, this is not for you because you are not like them. It reveals here Lin has mixed the monster's blood in students' soup because they were still bullying him. He also has had that soup and then moves to the corridor. As the sunlight falls on him his body begins burning and the scholars are also shown burning behind him. And the end. If you are a lover of similar content like this, take a look at my distinct videos, and if you love it, please break the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification horn. Catch sight of you in the successive video.